I'm Spencer Cox, your Republican candidate for Utah governor.
And I'm Chris Peterson, your Democratic candidate for governor.
We are currently in the final days of campaigning against each other.
But our common values transcend our political differences, and the strength of our nation rests on our ability to see that.
We are both equally dedicated to the American values of democracy, liberty, and justice for all people.
We just have different opinions on how to achieve those ideals.
But today, we are setting aside those differences to deliver a message that is critical for the health of our nation.
That whether you vote by mail or in person, we will fully support the results of the upcoming presidential election, regardless of the outcome.
Although we sit on different sides of the aisle, we are both committed to American civility and a peaceful transition of power.
And we hope Utah will be an example to the nation.
Because that is what our country is built on.
Please stand with us on behalf of our great state and nation.
My name's Spencer Cox.
And I'm Chris Peterson.
And we approve this message.
Political message that is going viral, and it's going viral for all the right reasons.
Going viral actually is a good thing here. Yeah. In an arena that is often so divisive, it offers a glimmer of hope. The opposing candidates running to become Utah's next governor appear together in a series of ads calling for civility in politics.
All right, and in less than one day, their message has been viewed by millions of people. Take a look.
I'm Chris Peterson.
And I'm Spencer Cox.
We are currently in the final days of campaigning against each other to be your next governor.
And while I think you should vote for me...
Yeah, but really you should vote for me.
There are some things we both agree on.
We can debate issues without degrading each other's character.
We can disagree without hating each other.
And win or lose in Utah, we work together.
So let's show the country that there's a better way.
My name's Chris Peterson.
And I'm Spencer Cox.
And we approve this message.
We all do. Lieutenant Governor Spencer Cox, a Republican, Chris Peterson, a Democrat, are with us now. Gentlemen, good morning. It's good to have you with us.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I'll start with you, Lieutenant Governor Cox. Have you been surprised at the reaction this has received?
Well, we thought maybe it would get a little bit of attention, but certainly not this much attention. And you know, there's a couple ways to look at this. It's really sad that saying we should treat each other with kindness and decency goes viral. But at the same time, it's really restored my faith in the American people, that people are hungering for decency. They're tired of the divisiveness. And I'm certainly hopeful that that means there are better things to come in politics.
Well, Mr. Peterson, I was actually trying to think of when was the last time I saw two people from opposing parties just even joking around together, enjoying each other's company. And to watch you guys on that ad was completely refreshing. So whose idea was it? How did it come to be?
Well, we've been talking throughout the campaign. I think we commiserated a bit before our debates and whatnot. And I think maybe the initial idea was probably from Spencer, but as we started to come together, I think it just gelled. And we put it together quite quickly. And I'm really excited that it's something that is helping people feel some comfort. It's not that we don't have disagreements. We really do. But the truth is, I think we both genuinely like each other. Spencer's a great guy. And we have to remember that we all have to get along after these elections.
Mr. Peterson, did you know Lieutenant Governor Cox before? Because I got to tell you, you guys have some chemistry.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I know apparently politics is your thing, but I think a TV show, you guys really click. But anyway, did you have a relationship that you were kind of building from that enabled you to keep your race so civil?
No. I think we're both just trying to be good guys. We didn't know each other before I jumped into politics. Obviously, I knew who he was. I don't think he knew who I am. Look, we're just trying to focus on the issues and have a civil campaign and let the public decide. And that's what our democracy is supposed to be about. We count up all the votes, and then we have an election, and then afterwards we move forward together. That's what our country is supposed to be about, and I'm committed to that.
Lieutenant Governor, if you end up winning this one, and they say that you're way ahead on this one, if you end up winning, is there room for Mr. Peterson somewhere in your administration?
So I mentioned this actually in our debate that if he wins, that I would hope that I would have an opportunity to work with him, and that if I win, that we would have an opportunity to work together on issues that are important to him. And so, yeah, there are opportunities for us to work together. And again, just like Chris said, that's the foundation of our country. In the best of times, that's what we do. And especially in the worst of times, those are the times when we really should be coming together. That hasn't happened this past year, and we're hoping that Utah can show a better way.
Well, thanks for lighting the way with that radical message, guys. Best of luck to you on November 3rd. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.